From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
Welcome to Sunny Side Up. I'm your host, Chris Budas, and my esteemed colleagues here at the bar is Dasha, Jason, Leona, and Major. Hey, folks, how you guys doing?
Wonderful.
It's good to see you on this Thursday. So I got a question for you. What does a better Jacksonville look like in 10 years? And you can't repeat each other unless you're just no mas, can't take it anymore. Mm-hmm. Dasha, you're the lead. So
okay, I think we have a lot of congestion on obviously our bridges.
You stole mine.
Sorry, well, you can't do that. But we also have a lot of opportunities because we've got some interesting autonomous vehicle projects coming to the city. So like public transport transformation, connectedness within the city, across the river, through the downtown areas, but also I would note maybe with other, like through trains to other cities. Because we do have a big train station and you can go up north very easily, but actually traveling south, I found not so great. And then down south, they have like that super fast train now, the sun train or whatever it's called. Yeah. And it's connecting a bunch of cities. So something along those lines where we can travel through Florida and out of Florida and within Jacksonville much easier would be great.
Double dose. Let's bottle that and sell it. Absolutely.
That's great. My neighbor works in Miami, so he drives to Orlando to take that train down. But having access here, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I mentioned earlier that I was in Austin last 3 days, so it's funny. So Waymo all over the place.
Right.
And then literally like think a Yeti cooler with an antenna, and then it's got a 360 optical camera on it. It was an Uber Eats. It was going down the street, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" And it basically was going to deliver food in there. So your whole point, because my friend who's in Jeremy McCool, shout out Jeremy. So he's in the wireless recharging for EV vehicles, a company called Hevo. He goes, "Look at all the Waymos. Look, now you got this Uber Eats that's doing this thing remotely." But he had to go out for a meeting in Houston, and so you're on edge driving and then trying to get there and you got to drive back. He goes, it'd probably been cheaper on rental car, gas. And then the other piece of it was just time and doing other work, right? You could have just taken a Waymo. I'm like, interesting. Let me know how it works out for you. So,
I'm on my way to Los Angeles tomorrow. And they're not renting a car.
Oh, there you go. So Jason, 10 years from now, better Jacks.
10 years from now. So I've been fortunate that I've had some conversations with people within the city and within the chamber. So I have somewhat of an idea, but what is amazing to me is the activity that's going on from a residential perspective.
Okay.
Right. So if we can get residents to be here, what at least I think what will happen is the whole ecosystem starts to change. Part of it is when I have been here, it's like almost 9 years now, is we need business, some more business, because then you'll have the residential come in. But the combination of both of those builds a much more vibrant ecosystem. I'm sure everyone's already heard this and said this, but it appears that they're really trying to move in that direction. Yeah. And the win with Dannon yogurt to expand, as well as craft food that's going to expand, all of that brings really good jobs.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's other companies that are going on, including the activity in the new rebuild of the stadium. Yeah. And that whole complex is going to be down there. I want to see it vibrant. Yeah. Right. I want to see more plays here and theater and arts. That only happens if we really have a vibrant downtown.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah. Leona, you're next.
Well, since I'm in the health and wellness industry, I think that Jacksonville 10 years from now will hopefully have more wellness centers and healing centers. There's a new salt cave that just opened up, and most people don't even know about it. You know, I have a small little treatment room. I call it my Zen den, but you know, there's technology that are out there, frequency, huge machines and rooms and centers. And if we could have more wellness centers where you went to one place and got to have your facial, your massage, your acupuncture, your chiropractic, your, you know, salt cave, your sound healing, your spiritual work, and you had one place to go everywhere. You wouldn't have to be driving all around from one practitioner to another. Absolutely. I would love a more encompassing wellness facility to really be able to encompass all different types of practitioners, meet all people's needs. Yeah. And then the ideal situation would be the practitioners would talk about the patients and clients so that we could create a holistic whole body approach for healing in the area. Right. So raise the vibration. Everything is energy. So if we could raise our frequency and vibration and bring more like-minded and healing and wellness and in that sort of situation, I think that would be a huge improvement for Jacksonville.
Great idea. No, thank you for that. Major.
So I'm going to tag on Jason a little bit with the stadium being renovated and then the Museum of Science and History Mosh going in. You got the Four Seasons going in. So that whole Metro Park area is going to be, revitalized and renovated. And you're going to start to see the jail's going to come down at some point. There's going to be a convention center built. So that whole east-south bank, going towards the Art Bridge is going to be revitalized in 10 years.
That's good. Yeah. Man, I want to end on a positive note, but I'm going to say this. I'm looking, I guess affordable housing is kind of a bad word. It's now attainable housing, but it's true. I would like to see location where all people can live here, right? People that are doing extremely well. I'm blessed myself, thank God, but folks that are out there in the service industry trying to make ends meet, the ability, I was talking to a friend over here at the city, there's 40,000 families that need housing in the Duval County area. So they get that dream of the ability to go do things. It needs to, everybody needs to have a place that they can live and thrive here in Jacksonville. So, and then the other piece of it, seeing this Emerald Trail take off and kind of be that inner line, if you will, weaving vertebrae of the city. It goes back to your guys' point. I think it'll be great. So, my esteemed colleagues, thanks for being here today to talk about Sunny Side Up and how, Jacksonville 10 years from now, hopefully, we can consult for them, by the way. I'm just saying, we're a very cheap hourly rate. Right. So come on over, let us know. We have great ideas. We'd love to provide them. But I think with the realization that there's great potential in this city, we can probably meet it with wonderful people like you guys here making things happen. So thanks a lot. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Yeah. Salute. Cheers. All right, folks, we'll see you at our next Sunny Side Up. City Council, if you need some advisors, I just found them. They got some great ideas. We'll see you in our next segment. Live with gratitude.
At All Dry Services, we're not just here to clean up water. We're here to help guide you through it. That's why All Dry Services is available 24/7 for water damage, mold, and more. We bring transparency, expert service, and real care fast. Don't wait until the damage is done. Save our number now. Expect the unexpected and trust the truck with the duck. We're here when you need us most. Call us at 904-592-9111. All Dry Services of Southeast Jacksonville.